So another Andy B 2-minute video. And in a sense, this is a little bit of a testimony, because I don't know about you, but when bad stuff happens, I don't mean the good and the evil. I mean, when something shocking and dramatic happens, how do you respond to that? I've done a few videos on this, but we've recently had quite a big shock. It was something that sent me into a bit of a panic. We got some prayer. Joe was really calm. And it reminded me of the Manchester bomb. 1996, Joe and I were actually both in Manchester city centre, where the police said people couldn't be because it hadn't quite got to us yet. Actually, there were people there. And we were, some of those glass sheets fell down as the largest explosion ever on mainland British history from the IRA went off. And Joe and I were very, very close. The shockwave is something I've never been able to verbalise. The glass sheets that would have killed us, falling around us. I went into panic. Joe was so calm, got us out of the city centre. We got to where I lived. She burst into tears. How we dealt with that situation was very different. We've seen that many, many times when things suddenly come along that grab you, we respond in different ways. But I was thinking about either even a bear is an obvious one, perhaps even a cow that's charging at you. They can both kill you, but actually running away isn't really going to be the safest option most of the time. Sometimes it might be. But how we respond is something that's very hard to know until you've been in that explosion. You don't know what's going to happen until that finance suddenly goes and you lose your job. How are you going to react? You don't really know until you find your child has got a terminal disease. You don't know how you're going to respond and how you're going to react. Now, as it happens, we've had some gifts. We've tried to stand peacefully as best as we can through the panic and the terror and the white knuckling. And we've had a gift today, which is going to carry us through to the end of the month and partly into next month as well, which is an amazing gift. So it's my simple encouragement to you this. We don't know what's going to happen to us. We cannot plan for the future. Joe and I would not have been in Manchester city centre in 1996 if we knew that bomb was going to go off. But what do you do when it happens? Well, those first moments, not even training is going to help. But that will kick in. And as we've gone through life, actually, we've learned, living by faith as we do, that God's going to meet us. A bit like the Israelites, sometimes we're looking back thinking, yeah, but it used to be better. Look at the cucumbers, the Israelites used to say. My encouragement is this. When terror comes your way suddenly, stand long enough and give God the right to intervene in his timing. Just a thought.